Some Chicago public school students are set to return to the class next month, and last night the teachers union held a virtual meeting. While some acknowledge that remote learning hasn't worked for everyone, many teachers are still worried about the risks. Chicago police are investigating the murder of a girl who was just 16 years old.
Coming up next, breaking news in New York City. U.S. Marshals were injured in a shootout with a suspect this morning.
President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris are talking about their pandemic strategy. In their first joint interview since winning the election, Biden told CNN he will ask Americans to wear masks for the first 100 days he's in office. A large wedding held at a suburban hotel is under investigation for violating COVID protocols, and today is the deadline for Illinois to submit its vaccine distribution plan. Jesse Kirsch is live at the Thompson Center this morning. Jesse. According to The Athletic, Len Casper is leaving the Cubs, but he's not leaving Chicago. The former Cubs broadcaster, Roz, thank you. Thanks so much for joining us on this Friday morning. Before we go, I just want to say thanks to the many of you who've reached out this week to say that you've liked seeing me in glasses, and some of you have also asked why I'm wearing them. Here's the story. I learned last week that one of my daughters was not wearing hers because she was afraid of what people in her class would say or think about her. So in a gesture of solidarity, I've been wearing mine all week to make this point. Whatever people say or think about you is none of your business. Just be yourself, authentically and unapologetically. The rest will work itself out. Chicago public schools are scheduled to return to in-person learning next month, but during a virtual meeting last night, the teachers union expressed concern about those plans. Len Casper will now call White Sox games on the radio. Tonight on 2020, a twisted, fatal love triangle and the shocking truth about whether or not a stalker and a victim are the same woman. Legendary singer Dionne Warwick is being called the queen of social media.
Local beer lovers usually rally around a few events each year.
One would be Dark Lord Days at 3 Floyds Brewing in Indiana, and the other is the release of Bourbon County Stout by Goose Island.